So it's Tuesday morning. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. Just starting some coffee. Gonna have breakfast and drive to San Diego, fly up to see Russ. Then we're gonna drive to Lima, Montana, where we are gonna hunt elk and deer. Mule deer, I'm not sure. Deer. It's gonna be an adventure. So this will be the first part of the journal for the video. Day T-1, still in Yuma, Arizona, sitting in my backyard, enjoying some coffee. Weather here is quite nice. It's cool. It's probably high 60s right now. I'm comfortable. Montana's probably going to be a different experience.
All right, we're boarding the plane. Here we go. Next stop, Seattle. That looks like my plane. Number 288. All right, so we're in Seattle. And it's raining, typical Seattle weather. A little bit more heavy than normal.
So just spent the evening hanging out with Russ, watching a bunch of elk hunting videos and a few other videos of hunting and stuff, just hanging out, being brothers. Tomorrow, we're going to be getting up early. Well, we'll be getting up. And plan is going to a range and checking the zero on his rifle and putting a few rounds through the pistol that I'll be carrying. And then I think after that, coming back here, doing the final pack, and heading out. So, looking forward to it. It's been a great reconnect.
So we fired the hand cannon, confirmed zero in the rifle, hooked up the trailer, packed all the gear, and now we're heading to Spokane, Washington. Probably about a 5-hour trip.
3 and some change.
All right, 3 and some change. We'll see. So the adventure begins. We'll see you once we get to Spokane and start getting our overnight set up.
And for those of you who don't know, it's actually Spokane.
Spokane. So it's almost 8 o'clock. We're in Spokane, Washington. Wait, how's it pronounced?
Spokane.
Spokane, Washington. Just putting the final touches on the RV setup. We're overnighting here and then moving on in the morning. Been on the road for what, 5 hours?
Yeah, about that.
About 5 hours to some, came up, I don't know, what was the mountain range?
Came over Snoqualmie Pass. Went one of the passes that goes across the Cascades.
So the first part of that was all covered in snow and just really neat scenery for me, not being used to this area. And then much like though the mountains coming back from San Diego into Arizona, as soon as you came over the top, the whole scene changed from the rocky, snowy and cloudy to more open, a lot less clouds, no snow, rolling hills, and just different part of the state. So it's a little after 7 a.m. The coffee pot is done brewing coffee, and we're starting to get up. All right, where are we? We're at the port of Montana.
Use the right lane to take exit 219 to merge onto
We're at the intersection of I-90 and I-15.
And within the last 5 minutes, we saw our first deer sighting. A group of about 4, what we suspect are muleys, and just saw a herd of, I don't know, 20 or 30
Take the exit.
antelope. First time I've ever seen antelope in the wild. So I guess I'm in the area where the deer and the antelope play for reals. And we are 1 hour and 27 minutes away from our destination. We've been listening to Meat Eater podcasts for the last...
About grizzly bear attacks.
yeah. So yeah, we got that going for us. We're ready. They said to what was it? To if you get attacked by the grizzly
For
after it
105
charges,
miles, continue straight on.
you grab its lower jaw.
Grab the jaws and spread them apart and hold it there until it gets tired. Then to let go of the lower jaw and give it the Three Stooges in the eyeballs.
So, and you can even make the Three Stooges sound when you do that. So, we might opt for Plan B, which is unload a 15-round magazine into it from our 10 mils. Or the
Hopefully
10 mil.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to go down. We got bear spray and a 10 mil and a 7mm. Hopefully what we see, if we see anything, is from binocular distance, one of them running away from us. But even more than that, let's hope on day 1 we get into a nice herd of elk and we get a nice bull on the ground.
All right.
And no bears.
No bears. All right. To give you an idea how cold it is, here's my fire. And right next to the fire is snow. So, it's pretty cold. So, I have one of these chairs I'm sitting in. Looks like that. It broke. That was a close call. So we have a leaking pipe, feed water pipe. Hopefully we can get it fixed tomorrow. Russ is in there cleaning up a little bit.